Welcome, in front of me is a Samsung Galaxy A12s, and today I'll show you how to go through the setup process of this phone. So when you boot it up for the first time, you will be presented with this screen right over here, and start off by tapping on a button and then selecting your desired language. On the next page you can connect to mobile network by inserting a SIM card if you want to. I'll be skipping this, and then page after that will be legal documents. So obviously you need to agree to the end user license agreement, rest are optional. This will then move us to the Wi-Fi page. So here you can connect to Wi-Fi. Now this is a little bit of a weird one, because if the device isn't new, for instance you bought it used, or it's it isn't like straight out of the box sealed, then you will be able to skip the Wi-Fi connection. Now if it is straight out of the box, you will not have this button here, and you will be required to connect to network. Now I can only assume that this is done to activate the warranty, but this is just a random guess, and it kind of might not make sense considering every other company manages to go about it without forcing you to connect to Wi-Fi, especially when the device is new. So anyway, I'll be skipping this, but if, like I said, you have a new device, you need to connect to it. And next page we have connect, copy apps and data, which allows you to simply restore your older device to here, move all the data over to your new phone using their Samsung specific app, which will be disclosed throughout the process, which you need to download, and then how you connect it and all that stuff. I'll be setting it up as new, so I'm going to select don't copy. And this moves me over to Google services. We have location scanning and sending user and diagnostic data. And from here you can simply read exactly what these do. If you don't like them, turn them off. If you don't care, leave them on or turn them off. And now let's go to the next page, where we can set up a screen lock to our device. So screen lock 3 below, so we have PIN, pattern or password, and then we also have a fingerprint and face recognition as an option. So if you want to set some kind of protection to your phone, do so. I'll be setting up a pattern right here. So just draw the pattern, continue, redraw it once more, confirm, and there we go, there's the pattern set. And that finishes up the setup. So let's select finish, and this should take us to the home screen. And there we go. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.